embattled recycler SKM has been forced into liquidation after losing a court battle. Suppliers say they've been left millions of dollars out of pocket and with tens of thousands of tonnes of recycling. Here's Brett McLeod.
Carly Whittington's company leased this warehouse to SKM. She hasn't seen rent in months and been left a 10,000 tonne headache with no idea when it will be cleared.
Just to shelter a lot of rubbish which we thought was being recycled and what everybody assumes is being recycled.
Carly was one of SKM's creditors in court today, where they were successful in their bid to have the company wound up. The embattled company owes 16 creditors more than $5.5 million, and the bill could rise millions more as additional creditors line up to chase debts. The legal action was launched by Ivan Vanis's company, Tasman Logistics. They're owed over $3 million and also left with a rubbish problem.
We're stuck with about 700 odd containers full of this product that we don't know what's going on and where it's going.
Running into financial difficulties after a series of fires and China restricting recycling, SKM had searched in vain for finance to keep going. The Supreme Court found the company has little in the way of assets, which means smaller creditors may not see all of what they're owed.
There's a lot of small businesses out there that have got houses on the line and everything else that could be shut down.
Despite the wind-up order, there is still work being done at SKM facilities as the enormous backlog is dealt with. But that still leaves about 5 other sites it's leased, like this, around Melbourne, where the owners are stuck with a problem they can't get rid of.
We're hoping that the government are going to step in, the government, the EPA, and just to see what happens. I mean, it's their waste, it's not our waste.
Brett joins me now live, and what's the state government's response, Brett?
Well, the government seems surprisingly caught on the hop by today's decision, Pete. The Minister, Olivia Ambrosio, spoke this afternoon saying that they want to take time to work through this decision, even though it's really been on the cards for several weeks. They will be working with local councils to try to send recycling elsewhere. They're trying to encourage a new third operator to come in. But really, with an operator taking care of one half of Victoria's recycling now put into liquidation, I think it's fair to say a lot of Melburnians will be wondering, with the recycling we've been doing so well, whether it's really worth it.
Thank you, Brett McLeod.